Hello there, I'm Nicholas, and this is On Listening with Chi Rising Studio. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we're exploring a fascinating dimension of listening, the art of tuning into our body's innate wisdom. Our physical form holds remarkable intelligence, continuously adapting to our environment and responding to our needs. Yet in our busy modern lives, we often find ourselves disconnected from this internal guidance system, missing the subtle signals our body sends us about what it needs to thrive. Imagine your body as an incredibly sophisticated communication system, constantly sending you messages about its state of balance and well-being. These messages come in many forms: sensations, emotions, energy levels, and even subtle shifts in the way we move throughout the day. When we learn to listen deeply to these signals, we open ourselves to a profound source of wisdom about our health and vitality. Your body is never truly static. It's in a constant state of renewal and response. Every moment, countless adjustments are happening beneath your awareness. Your muscles constantly adjusting to maintain posture, your breathing rate shifting to match your activity level, and your digestive system responds every time you eat. This ongoing dance of adaptation is not just automatic, it's intelligent, purposeful, and worthy of our attention. Think about how your body responds when you're under stress. You might notice your shoulders creeping up towards your ears, your breathing becoming shallow, or a subtle tension in your jaw. These aren't just random responses, they're meaningful communications from your body about your current state and what you might need to restore balance. By learning to recognize these signals earlier, we can respond with greater awareness and care. The challenge for many of us isn't that these signals aren't present, it's that we've learned to override them, to ignore them. We push through fatigue, ignore hunger signals, or dismiss physical discomfort until it becomes so loud we can't ignore it. But what if we could develop a different relationship with these messages? What if we could learn to listen with curiosity and to respect the wisdom coming from our body? This kind of listening requires us to slow down and develop a different quality of attention. It's not about analyzing or fixing, it's about being present with our experience in a way that allows deeper understanding to emerge. When we cultivate this kind of presence, we often discover that our bodies know exactly what they need for balance and healing. Consider how your energy levels naturally ebb and flow throughout the day. Instead of fighting these rhythms or trying to maintain constantly high energy through caffeine or willpower, what might change if you learn to work with these natural cycles? How might your productivity and well-being shift if you honored your body's natural wisdom about when to be active and when to rest? Or think about how your body responds to different environments. Perhaps you've noticed feeling more at ease in nature or more tense in certain social situations. These responses aren't just random preferences, they're valuable information about what conditions support your well-being and what conditions might require more conscious care and attention. The wisdom of adaptation isn't just about responding to challenges, it's also about recognizing opportunities for growth and renewal. Your body knows when it's ready to take on new challenges, just as it knows when it needs to step back and recover. The key is learning to trust and work with this wisdom, rather than against it. As we begin to listen more deeply to our body's messages, we might discover that some of what we've labelled as problems are actually intelligent adaptations. Our body's best attempt to maintain balance under challenging circumstances. This shift in perspective can open up new possibilities for healing and growth. Let's take a moment right now to practice this kind of listening. If you're able, pause whatever you're doing and bring your attention to your body. Notice what sensations are present. Are there areas of tension or ease? How is your breathing? How's your energy right now? There's no need to change anything. Simply observe with curiosity and care. In learning to listen to our body's wisdom, we're not just developing a skill, we're rekindling an ancient relationship with our own healing capacity. Of course, we will always face challenges and need support at times, but we have access to an incredible source of guidance about what we need to thrive within us. As we wrap up today's exploration, I invite you to consider one small way you might practice listening to your body's wisdom this week. Perhaps it's taking a moment each morning to check in with your energy levels, or pausing throughout the day to notice your breathing. Remember, this isn't about getting anything right. It's about developing a more trusting and responsive relationship with your own body's intelligence. If you found value in this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend who might also find it interesting. Your support helps us continue to create this space for learning and growth. You can find out more about our studio and the podcast at chirising.studio.